Hey, it's me, Coco Wild. Are you ready to go on an adventure with me today? Come on, let's go. Let's go, Coco Wild, come on.
Hey, there's Coco with the fishing pole. Coco's ready, it's your favorite show. Let's go, Coco, wild and free. In the backyard, just you and me. Fishing, swimming, feeding birds. Adventure awaits, let's kick up some dirt.
Guys, I woke up this morning and I really wanted to play with my Bigfoot, but these chickens are so hungry. They won't stop following me. How am I gonna play? You guys hungry?
Huh?
You want some food? I think they want food. I'll take you to the chicken coop and we'll do our chores before we play, okay? Come on. Oh my gosh, they're so hungry. They're ready for breakfast. Our chickens are so beautiful. You know what's crazy? I just found out this one is a rooster. We actually didn't know because we got them as baby chicks. And you know how I found out? I woke up this morning and I heard cock-a-doodle-doo. Isn't that crazy? We have a rooster. He's so beautiful, and the best thing is he's nice. You see how they're just out in the yard like this? Yeah, they're called free-range chickens. That means they don't stay locked up in their coop. And that makes them very happy because they get to just roam and eat bugs and grass. They love it. The best thing about free-range chickens is it means that they're really happy and they let us hold them and pet them. It's really important to be nice to your pets. They're all different breeds, and we'll go into our chickens in another episode. But today, we're just gonna let them eat so I can play with my Bigfoot. Come on, let's go. Okay, we're gonna walk down our path. I have a really special spot that I drive my RC car, remote control car. This is Bigfoot. We're gonna take him for a drive down here. Wow, there he goes. Woohoo! Wow, Bigfoot! Look at all this dirt. This is like clay, but when it's really dry, it's perfect for driving monster trucks. It's such a beautiful day to be outside. We're so lucky. Trucks can really kick up some dirt with their tires. Want to see? He's a 4x4. That means all 4 of its tires go. But most of the time, you don't need 4 wheels to drive, only if you're in mud or if you're stuck. Let's go, Bigfoot! Oh yeah, there he goes! 1, 2, 3. Oh, he fell! All right, we're gonna have them go in really tight circles. These are called donuts. That kind of makes me hungry for donuts. Oh, that was so much fun. Let's go down our path a little bit more. I see lots of flowers in the distance. Maybe we can see if we can identify any. Come on, let's go. What am I standing in? Wheat field. Yeah, this is winter wheat. And it's the middle of summer and it's almost ready to be picked. You can tell by how golden it is that it's ready to be picked. Isn't that so cool? We use wheat in bread and in pastas. The farmers are gonna pick this soon. And you know what's cool? After they pick it, then they're gonna put in another crop. They'll probably put in soybean or a cornfield. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. We'll keep an eye out. Come on, let's go see what else we can find. Aww, look, the first flower I found was a daisy. Oh, how beautiful are these? They're all over and they grow wild. They're so beautiful. Let's go see if we can find anything else. Oh, Pepper has some flies on her. Good thing I got some fly spray and a fly mask. A lot of times people see horses with these masks on their face in the summer and they're like, why do these horses have blindfolds on? They're not blindfolds at all. They're actually see-through. The horses can see perfectly fine when they're wearing these. It just helps the flies from getting in their eyes. Here, I'll show you. The horses can see perfectly fine, see? Wow. So we're gonna put this on Pepper. Perfect, and now she's not gonna have any flies in her eyes. And I also got some fly spray, and I'm gonna gently just spray a little bit on her legs. She's gonna be much happier. You know what's really cool fact is a lot of times in the summer you see horses really struggling with those flies. You feel bad for them, but you know what? At night, the flies go away, and that's when the horses really get to relax. Also, it's cool at night, so the horses have the time of their lives in the summer at night. No flies, and they get to lay down and enjoy the cool weather. And there's Guapo. He already has his mask on, but he does need some fly spray on his legs and belly. And when I walk behind him, I'm just gonna let him know that I'm here. So I have my hand on his back. Okay, and now I'm gonna spray the other side of him. Guapo is such a good boy. He's our miniature donkey. He's about 8 years old. He's just friendly as can be. And you know what? He's even broke to ride. Yeah, I have a little saddle that I put on him. I don't ride him, I'm too big, but little babies can because he's that gentle. Sometimes people use donkeys to pull carts because they're so strong. Donkeys are so sure-footed. That means it takes a lot for them to trip or fall. They're very sturdy animals, and people use them a lot to go on trails and backpack out in the woods and hold their bags, and they're so strong. You see how Guapo has his ear pointed towards me? He's actually listening to me talk. You'll see animals move their ears all around, and it's to hear what's in front and what's behind them. He's listening to something back here, which is me, and he's listening to you. You listening to the kids, Guapo? All right, thanks for letting us learn all about you, Guapo. See him just move his ears, he's listening. All right, you have a nice time with your friends. All right, let's go see what else we can find.
Bye, have a great time.
Wow, look at this. Look at how big it is. This is an elderberry bush. Yeah, eventually they're gonna have berries on them. But when you see the berries, I heard that you can't eat them raw. Yeah, with elderberries, you actually have to boil them before eating. A lot of times people use elderberry for medicinal purposes. Yeah, that means for medicine. So elderberry is really good for our immune system. So a lot of times we eat maybe like an elderberry gummy. Yeah, they mix elderberry with vitamin C and zinc, and it helps us to be really strong. I just think it's so cool that this is how elderberry starts before they put it in the gummy. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Oh my gosh, look at this. The lightning bugs must really like these flowers. Whoop, there it goes. Well, it doesn't have the berries now, but later this summer it'll have the berries. But for now, we just get to enjoy these beautiful white flowers. Let's go see what else we can find. Come on. Oh, look at these mimosas. Ooh, look at these pink, fluffy, cotton candy-like flowers. They smell like honey. They're so beautiful, and they attract pollinators like hummingbirds and bees and butterflies. Ooh, they're so pretty. This mimosa tree actually came from another country, Asia. Yeah, travelers brought these beautiful trees over. They didn't originate here. You wanna know something crazy? Watch this. These leaves, they play peekaboo. Look at, when you touch them, they kind of fold up and they try to hide. They do that to kind of keep themselves safe. They're smart enough that they can fold up and protect themselves. Isn't that crazy? It's a really good tree to have around. They grow really fast too. Wow, I'm so glad you guys got to see a mimosa tree up close and personal. Oh, they're so beautiful. Let's go see what else we can find. Come on. Oh my gosh, it is so hot. I'm glad I have my water. It's so important to stay hydrated in the summer when we're sweating. But you know what? If I'm hot, he's hot. Look at this fur. I can tell he needs to cool off. You know what Raul's favorite thing to do is?
Huh?
Cool off in the pond. Let's throw a stick in there for him. Raul, ready? Go on, go get it. Get it. Good boy. He got it. He got his stick. He's a good boy. Now I'm cool. No way, guys. A combine. It's picking the wheat. I was right. The wheat is ready to be picked. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. Wow, that combine, it can pick up acres and acres of wheat at a time before it has to dump it into a trailer. So this is what it looks like after it's cut. They just chop it off and they harvest, and pretty soon they're gonna come in with a tiller and they're gonna till all this up and plant their next crop. See these? These are called wheat grains. It takes 1,000 of them to produce one loaf of bread. How cool! Oh my gosh, guys, that was such a fun day, and I'm so glad I got to spend it with you. And best of all, we were outside. We got to learn all about some really cool flowering plants, and we got to see a combine harvesting wheat. Oh my gosh. Raul got cooled off and got to go on a little dip in the pond. I really think I'm gonna end the day by playing with my monster truck again. I set up a really cool ramp, so I'm gonna go give it a couple tries and see if it can do something cool. Come on, let's go. Okay, are you guys ready? Oh no, crash and burn! Oh my gosh. Guys, that was so much fun playing outside today. I'm really glad you were here with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you don't know how to spell, ask a parent. C-O-C-O-W-I-L-D. Coco Wild. Bye.
Coco Wild. Here she comes. Coco Wild. She's really Coco Wild. Coco Wild. She's Coco Wild. Coco Wild. In all the best ways. We love Coco Wild. She's really Coco Wild. Coco Wild. She's Coco Wild. Coco Wild. In all her cute ways. She's Coco Wild.